Dhamma greetings to you. So today we are going to learn about Sati-Sampajañña, which is one of well-known Buddhist principles and practices in the discourse of meditation. As you already know, Sati simply means remembering, recollection, or being present in the moment at this very moment. And Sati-Sampajañña also denotes the idea of clear comprehension and understanding clearly and distinctly at this very moment. With reference to the Satipatthana Sutta in the middle-length sayings of the Buddha, it is important to learn that rather than taking these practices as separate and distinct practices, we should know that they act in a mutual way, in a more reciprocal way. Why? In modern times, some mindfulness teachers tend to think, and also practitioners, mindfulness meditation is just simply about being in the present moment without any sort of judgment. But there is something missing here. It is, in a sense, of incomplete. Why? Of course, it is true that we should be awake and we should be alert and be present at this very moment. But whilst doing so, we also need to understand what I am doing and why I am doing it, or whether it is appropriate or not. This generates the idea of analytical observation to some degree of your practice. Whilst being present in the moment, then you need to clearly know whether this is right or wrong, this is skillful or unskillful, at least this is good or bad, this sort of understanding. Then you have the clear comprehension of the moment. For example, when you get angry, out of mindfulness, then you see, oh, the anger is coming, and just like a cloud, you will get overwhelmed by your own anger. Then out of Sampajañña, your clear comprehension, you tend to think, oh, what happens next if I respond to that anger, whether it is appropriate or not, the future and potential outcomes, those might be good or bad, that sort of understanding. Therefore, I would think that in your day-to-day meditation practice, you should be present in the moment, and at the same time, you should practice yourself to understand clearly and know distinctly whether I really know that I am in the present moment and the things that I am involved in by your body, speech, and mind. I think in that way, if you tend to practice, you become more flourishing, and that leads you to the greater cultivation of your life. So by means of this Dhamma, may in a calm, peace, and joy be yours today and always. May the Triple Gem bless you.